Right, welcome, good morning carpers. Welcome to this week's session. It's been a few weeks, the longest period I've had off, to be fair, this year so far. It was nice to get out, been really busy, super busy in the house, recovering from an accident at work. So it's good to get out, finally back on the bank. Although I've had a bit of a disaster to start off with. Firstly, I left my gas canisters in the house, but they've come down now. Mother-in-law just put away. And I don't know if you can see, there's a little white thing floating out there. That's my spom. The bail arm just dropped down when I was cast in, so I'm hoping it's going to come in. So anyway, right, where are we? We're on peg 12. Come straight on here again, seeing as everything was clipped up, ready to go from here, because it was the last time I fished on here, it was there. So we're on the we're fishing the Davis pole again, all 3 rods. Spommed out a fair bit of bait to start off with anyway before that went, so that's not a problem. 3 rods on the spot, all 3 on the Ronnie rig. This type, one of them with a bottom bait, and then 2 of them with half and half. So that's how we're starting this week's session. We're getting a bite. Don't know if much has come out. I think one come out last night from what I've heard this morning when I got down here. So it's just a waiting game now, isn't it? It's just nice to be on the bank. It's got a bit cold at the night times, but today's looking really good. Weather's looking spot on. We've got a bit of overcast, bit of sun. Do you know what I mean? A light breeze. So we're all good. We're on the bank, we're fishing. So happy days. Right, so I'm gonna see if I can retrieve my spom. Hope it blows into me and not away from me. So I don't think I've got another one. I'll have to hunt through my stuff. So anyway, yeah, we're just a quick intro. We'll pick up later on and see what we're at, show you what we're doing mix wise. Got a bit of a half and half particles, half boilers. So yeah, we'll do it there. We'll do that later. I'm spom hunting for now. Right, catch you later. Right, welcome back carpers. Not a lot to catch up on really and tell you. I had a little bit of interest on my left-hand rod. Like I said, all 3 are to the pole, one to the left, one bang in the middle, and one to the right. So I've had a little bit of interest on the left-hand rod. I had a bit of a pickup earlier, but by the look of the pickup, I think it was a bream. So we'll see. So yeah, right. So what we've done today, bait-wise, right? We managed to get some spoms out before I lost my spom, and luckily the gentleman to the left of me, John, has lent me his spom to get some more out there. So we've managed to get bait out there. The boys have been doing all right on particles. Now I've struggled, as you know in my previous vlogs, I love particle fishing because it's an active way of fishing and it's brilliant. But I swapped it over to boilers and I was having a joy. So what I thought I'd try this time is half and half to see whether or not that will, because for some reason I just can't get on the fish on the particles. You can't bring them in like some of the boys can down here. So we thought we'd try half and half this time. So what we've done is, I'll show you down here, look, there's my little half and half. So I've still got my boilers in there, and then it's all out of a jar. I haven't done anything special, it's all ready to go. It's particle mix, isn't it? It is what it is. Dynamites, there's obviously krill pellets in there, krill boilers. It's the dynamite krill pulse one. So I've used that, so that's what we're going to try, half and half, and see whether or not I can see if I can work it. I've had to fill it in, obviously, like I said, because I lost my spom. John's let me in, so I filled it in. I'll sit on it now for 12 hours until morning, and see if it brings any joy. If not, I'll just go back to just using boilers. But for now, that's it. So the rods are out. I'm happy with the spots. I'm happy with how they've landed and how they're set up. Like I said, 3 Ronnies, one with a bottom bait, which we know we've caught on down here before, and 2 of them then I've just split half and half. Well, I think half has got pink on it. Actually, I'd say it's probably more like 75-25 towards the bottom bait. so it's a bit like a wafter. So that would make it, one's a pink one, so krill bottom bait, krill pink one. One's a krill bottom bait with a manila white one on the top. So yeah, that's for now. I mean, we might change it up later. Might chuck a snowman on. I don't know, we'll see. For now, I'm happy. We're just going to enjoy this because it is looking rather mint out here. I mean, you ain't getting much better than that, are you? No. So the wind is changing all over the shop today. So I'm hoping being in the middle of the night that might help me eventually, because they ain't gonna know which end to go, are they? You start going one end, I'll pick them off, pick them off, pick them off, pick them off. That's the plan. So yeah, so we're gonna leave it there, and then hopefully I'll catch up with you with a lump in the night, or if not before, definitely by morning anyway. Hopefully, we said we haven't been out for a while, so it'd be nice to keep the roll going. We've done all right lately, and keep the fishes going, because I definitely think the consistency is key with carp fishing. The more you get out, the more you know the lake, and the more you're in tune with how it's fishing. So we've had a break. Let's see whether or not that is the case, and it disrupts me, and I'll get back on the blankety blanks. So yeah, so for now I'm gonna chill out, enjoy the evening. I'll probably do some fancy little scenic shot later, and you'll catch me if I have a fish. Take it easy. There's a fish in the net, there's a fish in the net. Right, welcome back, fellow carpers. Well chuffed with this one. Like I said, I'll turn the torch off. We've had a break, so was slightly worried that break of not coming out as much would mean that I wouldn't be able to produce and get a fish on the bank, which I've done quite regularly of late. But we have for you, here we go, £20 9-ounce common. So again, another 20. Seem to hit the 20s in here, 20 pluses, which is all good. I mean, the average stamp is probably anywhere between 16 and 18 anyway, in all fairness. So yes, well and truly happy with that. The only thing is though, it did take up my other two rods. Don't ask me how, because the tips are sunk, and well and truly sunk with the bird life here. So now I've got to go try and get 3 rods back on the pole in the same spot. But well happy with that. 11:30. Standard bottom bait. It's not the ones we've tipped with corn. Sorry, not corn. Half and half pop up. So just a standard bottom bait. So I think we've chucked 3 bottoms on there now, and yeah, see, hopefully we could pick off a few more. So just slip this one back now. Obviously double check that it's got a decent picture and the light's good, and we put it back. But yes, well happy. So you know what's coming. Winner winner, chicken dinner. Yeah. Good morning, carpers. Life is officially sorted this morning. Bit of a, I'd say, late-ish start, but 8:15 popped my head out. So run through last night quickly. Obviously we had that lovely £20 common at 11:30. Yeah. So really happy to get that back on the Fenrod. Obviously after 5-6 week gap, and then straight into a fish, so we're happy with that. We've got one. I was hoping a few more would come, in all fairness. I managed to sort my rods out. Obviously I clipped up at 17 wraps anyway, so I knew I'd be there. I must remember to pick a marker in the horizon, because obviously that would help me get even better on the spots. But I did have all the swans sleeping over where I was trying to cast was last night as well, so, but luckily I got them all out there. And then that was probably about 12:15, 12:30 then. I had another take, but it was a bream, so didn't even get him out, so I came in water, away he went. Got that was the middle rod again, got it back out, Again then, I was having a few more bleeps. I was having plenty of bleeps up until 1 o'clock. I'd come out and it did go cold as well. Half 11 weren't too bad. But when I come out at 1, when I had another little couple of bleeps, it really did drop. But I left it, nothing, it didn't during the run. I was half expected to reel it in this morning, as you can see a little bream on the end, but it wasn't. So but I bought a new cover for my, I've only got a 3-season bag, and I bought the, what was it, Sonic SK thermal bed cover. Absolute mint, lovely and warm all night. So anyway, so we got up this morning, we've sorted the rods out, we've done the rigs, put two on the pole, and obviously yesterday, because I lost my spawn, what I've done is I baited down by the tree, just out of shot to the left. So, and I've put my third rod down there this morning, just to see whether or not it works. Find another spot in this swim, because obviously I know the pole can produce. With the fish are there, I know I can get fish off there. So we thought we'd try another little spot there. So we've had a bit of grub and everything. So it's just, we're going to give it to about midday then and get away for midday. So I'm going to start slowly packing down now. And yeah, that's about it really. My next vlog though is more than likely going to be the Winter League. So they run a Winter League down here, which is quite big. For what I see last year, obviously I fished the nights before and then come off so they can have space. It looks a good competition, plenty of real good anglers on here. So I'm having a dabble at that this year. So we'll give it a go, innit? So we'll see what we can do with the filming wise. Maybe get some, not just my perspective, I see with other anglers who will give me theirs, but they may not. Obviously it is a competition, so we'll see how that one goes. But that's what it's going to be through the Winter League now. There's one in October, November, December, January and February, so there's 5 matches. It works on a point system. I'm not completely sure. I think you get a point for turning up, and then there's loads of prizes, biggest fish and whatnot. We'll come to all that when we get into the vlog. So, and I'll find out a bit more about it. So I'm looking forward to that. Like I said, some great anglers on here there will be. So we see what we can do. See if we can get a little bit of winter knowledge for the lake, because obviously last winter battered me, didn't get a single fish. So we'll try again. If you do not succeed first, try again is my motto. No point giving up, is it? You've got to keep going. So that's it really now. I may come back to you, I may not. We'll see how we go. If we get a fish, obviously we'll definitely come back. But I think it's about 9:30 now, so we're going to have a slow pack away. So once again, thank you for watching. It's been a short and sweet one, I think, this time. Not done a great deal, but we've bagged ourselves a fish, haven't we? So that was the main objective. Again, on a Ronnie rig with a bottom bait, just a single bottom bait. The ones with the half and half didn't do me nothing. The one I did put one with a bit of corn, fake corn on the top after when I put them back out. That one done the bream. So maybe we'll stay away from the tipped ones and just go solid. We keep using this krill now until, I don't know, a lot of people say obviously fish meals in the summer, something different, like nuttier or maybe it's sweeter in the winter. So we'll see how we go. We'll stick to it for a bit. Yeah, and that's about it really. So once again, thank you for watching. Obviously don't forget, hit the like and subscribe, because I do appreciate it. It's all a bit of fun. So I do a lot of fishing on my own, so just want to show you what I do. And gradually, the more I get confident with myself, the more I probably end up showing exactly how I do it. Well, there'll just be more, hopefully there'll be more content. When I know more, I can tell more. So yeah, all in all, tight lines in your fishing, guys, and I'll catch you next time.